Hi, welcome to World Wine Review. Today we're going to be looking at a wine from Sicily, the Cavallina Grillo Pinot Grigio, 2008. This wine sells for $7.50 at the Liquor Control Board of Ontario retail stores, and I'm going to be telling you a few features about this wine now. Okay, I'm going to point you to the three words below the Sicilia word. This is a Sicilian designation that is in a way very similar to the VQA. If I don't crucify the pronunciation, it's called Indicazione Geografica Tipica. I'm just going to read you a little bit on how it's considered in Italy. It's considered the second of four classifications of wine recognized by the government of Italy. It was created to recognize the unusually high quality of the class of wines known as Super Tuscans. IGT wines are labeled with the locality of their creation, but do not meet the requirements of the stricter DOC or DOCG designations, which are generally intended to protect traditional wine formulations such as Chianti or Barolo. It is considered broadly equivalent to the French Vin de Pays designation. Checking the back of the bottle here, we see that we don't have a specific location as to where these grapes come from in Sicily, but that it's bottled by Carlo Pellegrino in Marsala, Italy, or Sicily in this case. Carlo Pellegrino is well known for making wines in Italy and across the world. Okay, let's pour a sample. Well, it's a very light straw gold color. Very clear. Okay, let's take a whiff and see what we come up with. Okay, I come up with a very noticeable citrusy aroma. I also get very noticeable indications of peach, specifically fuzz from peach skin that's been freshly peeled from a peach. The citrus notes, I would say, if I were to put a name to them, I would say there is a noticeable grapefruit and maybe some hodgepodge mix of lemon and lime, maybe a bit of melon. Okay, now it's time to take a taste. Well, for the price, I'm getting quite a bit of taste out of it. I'm getting good, clean acidity, but a combination of honey and citrus. And I would say that the citrus is a little weak on the beginning palate, but in the middle it really comes on strong. And then at the same time, at the middle palate, you get this honey taste that really runs its way right through to the end palate. The citrus, I would say, backs off quite a bit on the end palate, but overall, very nice wine, especially for the price. It must be the Grillo, because the Pinot Grigio, most of the time for me, is kind of watery and tasteless. It has a high acidity, but I don't find it one of my favorites. In fact, sometimes I experience bitterness. Now, again, that could be strictly because of my SQ, which is sweet hypersensitive, so I don't tolerate those wines as well. But it must be the Grillo, because I do find a certain sweetness added to this. Not sweetness, but a honey-like taste from the mid to the back palate, and I think it really makes it for this wine. Well, my assessment of this wine is one of pleasant surprise. I've heard in the past that Sicilian wines were really not very good quality, but this one certainly doesn't fall into that category. For the money, I would consider it a very good value. Traditionally, you could probably match it up with seafood, chicken, but since here at World Wine Review we follow the premise of sweet foods make a wine taste stronger versus sour that makes a wine taste milder, I would say if you like this wine, if you know the proper procedure for food balancing, you could probably have it with almost anything. My score, I would say regular score 86, Monday to Thursday score 92. So that's it for today, and we'll see you again on the next episode of World Wine Review.